Hello Libra, welcome to quarter.moon.tarot. Let's start your reading. Today we are doing a relationship reading for all those who have a Libra sun sign, Libra moon sign, Libra ascendant. Let's begin. I'll pull out cards for you towards my left and for the other person on my right. Let's start by taking a look at you. What's your energy? Who are you in this relationship, Libra? We've got the awakening card. This is the Hanged Man. A temporary pause, time to reflect. Currently, Libra, you're in that reflective mode of your relationship. Probably some decision needs to be taken and you need to take stock of, everything before you decide. And for the other person, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. There is, your relationship seems to be becoming a little bit of a burden for you as well as the other person. Okay, there is nothing more, you feel you can do in this relationship. So you feel that from here on, what do I do? Do I proceed? Do I not proceed? Do I try again to fix things? What is it that you also really want from this relationship? Do you really want to call it quits, or you want to bury the hatchet with someone and say that all right, let's continue in a new way, or you want to continue the relationship the way things are? So, with the Ace of Pentacles, the other person is also waiting and looking for, a new start to this relationship, whether it is with you or whether it is without you. You also need to take some time off, and you are doing that. You're reflecting upon this entire relationship, and, you feel that this has been a bit of a burden. You need to take a call. You need to decide, what you want to do with this relationship, whether you want to stay on, whether you want to move on. If you want to stay, then how are you going to deal with it? Whole lot of things. So all of those things are what you are reflecting on currently before you take a final decision. See, it's a balancing act for you right now. You are unable to decide which way to go. What should I do? I need to weigh all my pros and cons before I take a decision. And here the Emperor, this person seems to be a lot more confident about this relationship than you. You are in a bit of a flux. Should I, shouldn't I? But this person is very clear that, if, you stay on, then they're clear with that. If they need to move on, they are quite clear with that. Here you have some confusion regarding this relationship, but this person does not seem to have any confusion. They are quite clear. See, as far as this relationship goes, Libra, this is a relationship where you want things to go your way. Okay, this is what you want. That's why I think you are very confused about this relationship, that, that things haven't been going your way. If you need to make an adjustment, how much should you give? How much should you take? How much leeway should you give the other person? Because there are a lot of things you want done your way. Whereas this person, I think is a little more easy going, as in, for them, this really does not bother them. Whether, you're there, they're still quite okay with it. If you're not there, they're still quite okay with it. They are ready to move on. They also would want a change, and for things to clarify, be clear between you and them. You are the one who needs to look at what you want in the relationship. The person really does not have a list as far as this relationship goes. They're happy with whatever you decide, but you probably are a little confused because you want things to happen in a certain manner which probably is not happening. So you're trying to get that balance. What is it that I can have my way, and what is it that I can give a long rope to? What is it that you're willing to compromise and adjust with? What is it that you are not going to compromise on? So that is what you're reflecting on, all of that, coming up with a little plan of yours to see if these are the things, conditions which the person is accepts, then it's okay with you. Otherwise, that's what is going on in your mind, Libra. What is it that you can have for yourself in this relationship? See, this is for a lot of you, this is a work based relationship. This is a relationship which calls for partnership, where both of you need to work together. And for this person, this relationship has an emotional connect. This person connects with you emotionally, but they've got feelings as far as this relationship goes. But for you, it is all about work, it is all about authority, it's all about what you want, it's all about how you would like to proceed with the relationship. But for this person, they do not have any of that. They have more emotions attached to it rather than anything else. They get that you probably go back a long way in this relationship. It could be about siblings, it could be about your partner you've known for a very long time, it could be a member in the family, but somebody you've known for a very, very long time, since childhood, teenage years, early 20s. So that is how this person sees you, very nostalgic about your connection. But here you are, it's all about work for you, Libra. That's why I think you've got this King of Wands. You want the work to go in a certain manner. This is also the boss energy. You want things to happen in a particular manner, and then that's how you're looking at it. You do not have that emotional connection which this person has. You're more about getting things done, doing the right things the way you want them to. And if that is all agreeable to this person, you will continue with the relationship. And that's what you're looking at, to striking a balance. What is it that you can give, and what is it that you can let go of. But you are also looking at this relationship in a very practical manner. Maybe a little bit of money is also involved. Primarily work based for all of you. You could be having a family business, a joint business, all of those things. But with this association, the person has more emotions. You have more about, what can I get out of this, how can I keep this working. What's coming up in your relationship? You've got the 8 of Wands over here. There is it's things are going to pick up space. Things are going to get a little eventful, not eventful, stressful. A lot of things are going to happen in the days to come. Somehow speed will pick up as far as whatever is going on between you and them. Things will get accelerated. Got the Ace of Swords over here. So there is going to be this some kind of communication, some kind of correspondence between you and them, and from there on you will see how things are going to progress. That all depends on what you are going to what you have thought through, what you want for yourself, and how this other person is going to respond. But coming up for you is a lot of intense few days which are going to bring about a lot of things to the fore. And there is also an opportunity to patch up with this person, get improve your relationship. We have the 5 of Wands over here. Okay, whatever conflicts are there are going to be sorted out through very logical and practical way of thinking and approaching whatever is existing between you and them. Whatever it is, you need to think through it. You need to be unbiased. You need to be very clear in your communication to get over this conflict and to reach a middle path with this person. Very simple, clear-cut conversation is going to be the key, which is going to bring up a lot of things, which is going to make things eventful and maybe a little too fast-paced. But eventually you will reach a conclusion, and you will know how things stand between you and them, right? So there has been a lot of conflict between you and them. All of that can be sorted out through very clear conversation. And with the 2 of Cups, I do feel you will reach some kind of some kind of a harmony will return to your relationship. There has been a lot of conflict in your relationship, but the conversation should clear it up. Make a decision, Libra. You need to decide and listen to your intuition. What is the best thing forward for you, the other person, and this relationship? You need to listen to your intuition as well. What does your intuition tell you? That is what holds the answer to you, this entire relationship issue. So listen to that and follow that through and communicate that very clearly. It's all about your intuition. So there's nothing much I can do in this reading or take out any more cards, because your intuition is giving you the solution to this relationship problem. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Libra. Thank you for watching.